can honestly say that the Bora Bora airport is different from almost any other airport you'll visit in the world. Well, maybe aside from other French Polynesian airports. There are 2 gates, 2 stores, 1 snack bar, no security, and aside from letting children and the elderly board the plane first, it's pretty much a free-for-all at the gate. You walk on the tarmac to board. It is open seating on the plane and probably the friendliest staff on an airplane.
Being the only people at the Bora Bora airport again. A quick video in the airport while we're still on Bora Bora about how to get to French Polynesia. Okay, so real quick, you really just need a couple of things. You need to be vaccinated, or otherwise you'll have to do a 10-day quarantine period once you get here, which doesn't sound very fun to me. After getting vaccinated, the next steps would be to book your accommodation and book your flights not only to French Polynesia, but in between islands. Because once you go to get your EDIS verification and QR code, you'll have to supply that information. Okay, now you have everything booked, so next steps is logging on to the Tahiti Tourisme website and filling out the paperwork for your EDIS verification. You can do this up to 30 days out. I recommend doing it kind of early, just getting it taken care of, getting your QR code sent to you. That way you can go ahead and fill out your boarding authorization paperwork, which needs to be done at least 6 days prior to leaving for Tahiti. Now you have your boarding authorization, you've already booked all your accommodation and travel, you have your EDIS QR code, you have your vaccine cards. Now, 3 days prior or 72 hours prior to leaving for French Polynesia, you need to get a RT-PCR COVID test. Hopefully it comes back negative for you. You need to take all of that paperwork with you when you check in for your flight. They'll just check all of it before allowing you to check in for the flight and head on to security. A couple things to make note of. Once you get to French Polynesia, you will have to go through customs, obviously, and they'll also do a rapid test once you get to the airport, and they'll give you your results prior to allowing you to entry. One other thing is they will give you a self-test that you will have to administer and then drop off 4 days after entering French Polynesia, regardless of what island you end up on. Okay, now you've done everything. Hopefully your test comes back negative and you can go to Tahiti. I know we really enjoyed it. We got here prior to most people getting here, being that we came the first week they were open after May 1st, and we've been here for a couple of weeks, and it seems like it's starting to pick up a bit now. Other people are able to come, which I think is great. Another thing to make note of is things are changing rapidly, so be sure to check the Tahiti Tourisme website before doing anything, obviously, but beyond that, just enjoy your trip, and remember, they're only doing the rapid test at the airport for your departure from 3 to 7 before you can go back to the United States or whatever country you're from. Private jet, the runway. Everyone has to fly into PPT, which is the international airport in Papeete on the island of Tahiti, before continuing on either a ferry or an inter-island flight to their next destination, be it Raiatea, Taha'a, Bora Bora, Huahine, Maupiti, or any of the other motus. Bora Bora is definitely the biggest of the other airports that we've been in. I have some photos and videos from the other airports where the chickens walk through. It's really great. All the inter-island flights, they are just kind of free seating. So if you are traveling with someone and you do want to sit with them, I would recommend trying to be closer to the front of the line once they start boarding, because there's no chances after that. Everyone really gets on and spreads out. Couple other things I forgot to mention. We're one-bag travelers, but we always pack small day bags because on the inter-island Air Tahiti flights, our one bags weigh more than their weight limit, so those end up having to be checked, but don't worry, it's free. and we pull out our little day bags on the inside, and that's what we tote on the plane with all our kind of immediate necessities. Got the Cotopaxi day pack. I really like it. And Tom carries the little 6-liter buoy. Just got the drone and a couple other camera accessories in it.
If you're planning a trip to French Polynesia anytime soon, I hope this video can help answer some of your questions about getting there and moving between islands. If you still have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section below and I'll try to answer it. I'll put all the necessary links in the description box below, and as always, if you liked our content, be sure to like and subscribe.